Finding a job as an international student in Australia is never an easy task, whether it's your first part-time job or a job after your graduation. So in this video, we are going to give you top 8 tips on how to score a professional job after your graduation in Australia. Let's get started. And make sure to stick around till the end, as I will tell you how you can download a freebie at the end of the video. Now before we start giving you tips, it goes without saying your 2 important documents, which is resume and cover letter, they are one of the most important documents in your job applications. And obviously your resume and cover letter has to be top notch in order to have any chance of scoring a job in Australia. Now, if you don't know how to write your resume or cover letter, we've got plenty of information regarding that on our channel. And we will make sure to put some useful links in the description below for you to know how to write your resume and cover letter in Australia. And we also got free resume and cover letter templates on our website as well. So make sure to check them out after the video. Now, the first tip first, be ready to fail. Now some of you might be wondering why we're talking about failing first. Well, it's very important for you to be psychologically and mentally prepared for applying for your jobs and be rejected. It is quite certain that you may not be able to score your professional job straight away after graduation within first few applications. So here I will give you an example of one friend of mine. He finished his bachelor's degree in IT, and although he applied for many jobs, he was getting rejections in most of them. And it wasn't until a year and a half after completing his graduation, he managed to score a job. While in this year and a half, he did his best to make sure that he was mentally ready and prepared to go out every single time and look for a job. Now, once he scored his first professional job, his career really had a great boost. And now he's earning 6-figure salary and he's very successful in his career. So this tip is very critical for you, that you must be able to persist these rejections and failure. It certainly took me nearly 6 months to score my first professional job as well. It was a frustrating journey, but you have to continue to persist. So that was the first very important tip for you to know about. Now the second tip is work on your skills. And here we are specifically talking about your soft skills. Now you already have completed a graduation and you already have got some skills and knowledge for your own industry. But it's very important for you to have these soft skills, which includes things like communication, teamwork, leadership, critical thinking, decision making, and many other skills. So it's equally important for you to work on these skills in order to score your professional job. The companies, recruiters understand that you may not have that much knowledge, but they certainly want to see that if you have some soft skills that you can bring to the table when you're applying for the very first professional job. So there are plenty of free courses available you can undertake in order to improve your communication skills and other soft skills. And it will be even better if you can improve these soft skills while you are still studying. And that is why our friends at Southern Cross University is providing an employability and work experience program for their students known as Career Edge. This program covers a series of employability skills training modules designed to prepare their students for Australian workforce. It runs throughout the student's degree and is available to both undergraduate and postgraduate students. And the beauty of this program is that students get to work with real-life Australian businesses and they get real-life experience that can certainly help them to kickstart their career. If you are interested to know about their Career Edge program, you certainly should check the link in the description below, where you can certainly get more information regarding this program. So this is certainly a great advantage as a student if you can do such a program while you're still studying, as it can certainly improve your employability factor. Number 3 is grow your network. Now you might have seen some people saying this, that a lot of jobs in Australia don't even get advertised. And that is certainly true in many workplaces, that most of the jobs actually come through the referrals or through the network of existing employees. So basically, if you know someone in the company, you have a very good chance to score a job in that business, as long as you meet the criteria and you have the skills and knowledge to do the job. So it's important for you to start looking at how you can grow your network. You can certainly attend some events that are organized by your university or institute. So if your university is organizing some sort of a networking session, you should be trying to attend those networking sessions. And we highly recommend you that you should print out your own business cards, especially after your graduation, and go and attend these networking events and try to build your relationship with the people coming to those events. It certainly takes a while to get used to these networking events, but once you go and meet people, it can certainly help you to grow your network. And because of COVID-19, some of the events are running online. So it's even better if you can attend these events and try to engage with the people who are coming to those events. Number 4, polish your social media accounts. Apart from these networking sessions, it's important that you have some online presence as well. And most of the time, recruiters these days look up to your social media accounts. One of the most popular social media network when it comes to professionals is LinkedIn. And having a LinkedIn account for any graduate is a no-brainer. You should definitely look at polishing up your LinkedIn account. I personally ended up getting 2 jobs through LinkedIn. So I can definitely say it is very important for your career to polish up your LinkedIn. And apart from LinkedIn itself, there are other social media accounts, which includes Facebook and Instagram or other accounts. You have to be very careful in what you're putting on those accounts as well, as recruiters might end up finding you through those social media accounts. And if you got some personal content that you think you shouldn't be there, we highly recommend you to tidy it up. Number 5, be a volunteer. Now, it's always a good idea to help people. We certainly don't suggest you to do volunteering only for the sake of getting a job. But if you can get some volunteer experience, that can be a great thing for your career. Now, there are specific platforms available for finding volunteering positions in Australia. And most of the charity organizations look for some volunteers all year round. So you should try to reach out to these organizations, or you can check platforms like Go Volunteering or Seek Volunteer. And this good karma sometimes end up getting you a job. Another example I can give you here is that I've worked as a volunteer for a while with a local member of parliament's office. Once they saw my skill set, they were able to refer me to other people in the industry. And again, that helped my career a lot. Number 6, find an internship. Now, internships sometimes can be paid or sometimes unpaid as well. Now, before you even end your degree in your university, you should try to reach out to them to see if they have any internship opportunities available for the graduates. Sometimes there are opportunities available in partnership with your universities. So first step is to find those opportunities if they are available. If not, then many international businesses in Australia, they post their internship opportunities on their websites. So you need to keep an eye out on any internship opportunities available in your industry. And also, if you have some specific organization that you would love to work with, reach out to them to see if they have any internship opportunities. Contact them, send them an email. There is no harm in trying. And once you do end up getting an internship opportunity, try to make the best use out of it so that you might end up getting a full-time position with that company itself, as there are chances that some of these organizations will actually hire their own interns after their completion of internship. And if you are studying with an institute like Southern Cross University, their Career Edge program covers work experience for their graduates. So it's important to choose a provider that helps their graduates as well. The next one is contact recruitment agencies. There's a reason why these services exist. Sometimes you have to reach out to these recruitment agencies in order to score your professional job. They can certainly help you to touch up your resume, your cover letter, and get you ready for these job interviews as well. Usually these are paid services and you may have to invest some money in this. But there are recruitment agencies like Michael Page, Hudson, Adecco, in order for you to find your first professional job. Again, you may not need these recruitment agency services if you already scored the job before that, but it's something to consider as well. And last tip is be innovative. So you could be competing against thousands of other graduates for the job you're applying for. So it's important to stand out, be innovative and creative when you're applying for the jobs. And sometimes it even starts before your job applications. So let's take an example here. Let's say you are working in a restaurant and you have just completed your master's degree in marketing. So you can actually be helping out your restaurant itself in setting up maybe their digital marketing, doing some sort of social media marketing for them. That can help you and your career in long run. Sometimes it's not only about asking, it's also about giving as well. Think from other person's perspective who's probably gonna hire you. They might need some help as well. So you might have to go out of your way in order to help some businesses, help some individuals, and that can certainly boost up your career. So think out of the box, think differently, and see if you can provide some value to some other businesses or individuals, or maybe going out or sending your resume in a different way than most of the other candidates might do that. So these were some of the tips we wanted to discuss with you in regards to finding a job after your graduation in Australia. As discussed earlier, if you want to score this free downloadable infographic on more tips on how you can score a job in Australia, our friends at Southern Cross University has got you sorted. Check the link in the description for downloading that infographic. Well, I hope you find some value in this video. Please make sure to share it with your friends as well. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.